want to echo Carmen's connection with you over music. You and I forever escaping maths to do piano practice. And Mush, you know, you and I, we just connect over karaoke. I'd like to invite the best man to come up and do his speech, please.
What a welcome. I hope you're ready. Evening, everyone. Maweni abantu abadala. Namhlanje nithatha ithuba lokufunda isikhozi ukuze ndubilele usapho lwakwa Siwisa. Ngokulumkele phakathi kwabo mama notata Siwisa, Mhlanga noTomo indiyabulela. My love and acknowledgement to you and the whole Siwisa family. Thank you. Verder wil ek eer en erkenning gee aan meneer en mevrou Lombard, die ouers van die bruid en al u familie hier wat van ver afgereis het. Dankie vir die rol wat julle en jou dogter se lewe gespeel het. Julle seun en dogter getuig van hoe wonderlik julle gesin is. Dankie. Dankie dat u Bev en Grayson in die vertroue plaas van die Siwisa familie. Dit is in goeie sorg. So welkom en groete. And greetings to all the friends to this occasion as we celebrate the marriage of Mr. Impla Siwisa and his new Mrs. Beverly Siwisa. Kumondaba. Gamilangu Justin, day one comes. Mush's best man. Moshe's best man, a true honor for me. It has been 20 years, so sit back for the next hour. There's some things to get through. Just kidding, they say a best man's speech should be as long as the groom makes love. So thank you. Seriously though, you can judge a man by the company he keeps. And if I look around, it's a strong testament to the man Moshe is. On this note, I want to particularly thank the small council. Moshe spoke of the small council, which comes from medieval times. It's his inner circle. It's the inner circle of the king and the advisors and the councils to the king. And so groomsmen, you three have become family. Lizwe, I have known you for a long time. You're one of my closest. You have become a brother of mine over the years, and I love you as such. Brett Loza, while our relationships are slightly newer, they by no means lack any depth. You both in my inner circle, my family, and this journey supporting our common love and mush solidifies this. We are bonded together forever now as family, if you like it or not. These sentiments also extend to our honorary council member in Buri Laidlaw, one of the best men out there. The bridesmaids, looking absolutely fine. Niashisa. I thank you and I honor you. Thank you for all you have done for Bev and to make today happen. Beverly, what can I say? Whenever I talk of you, the first word that comes out is always beauty. And you are more beautiful today than ever. Absolutely spectacular. But what makes it radiate even more is the beauty you have within. You really are special, and I honor you too. The love story started at day one university and flourished the subsequent years. And I'm talking about mine and Mush's. Bev, you've had your turn. Day one orientation at Peter B University. Mush was my orientation team leader, and we clicked immediately. Once we clicked on that first day, we shared 3 years that most people don't get to share with their best friend, and that's living together in varsity together, from nights out to late night chats, and my favorites, Sundays lying on the couch watching Test cricket, swapping stories about Crowded House the night before. Or Mush apologizing for jumping on a car of a roof screaming, "Are you not entertained?" at some point in the evening. We also have a shared love of sport, and so using a rugby analogy, I have some advice on married. Siwisa-Lombards, I apologize now. Ensure you are fully committed every week. Try your best to score every Saturday. Don't put your tackle in too hard, you may get injured. And no tackling from behind, especially on your marriage night. We escaped university relatively unscathed, but with a bunch of memories such as gambling nights and Starvey Jaws and bike rides, or when Richard Johnson, sitting in the back seat, threw up on Mush sitting in the front seat in the dead of winter, and he'd drive from Durban to Maritzburg with the window open. Or when Mush helped me out of a Sue and Lisa jam, or was it me helping out in an Angel and Anna jam? I can't remember. Moving along to Johannesburg, I was over the moon to know, in fact, that we're both moving to Johannesburg after our tumultuous careers in Peter Maritzburg campus. And I say that because there weren't too many visits to the lecture halls. But it was here in Joburg that we continued to grow our friendship and turn it into usa, into family. We have experienced life together, good times and bads, girlfriends and breakups and struggle and prosperity, mistakes and successes. We have become adults and realized life was not as easy as they sell you in school or that you experience at university. But through it, Mush, you have always been a voice I can rely on. You have always been able to speak wisdom and give the soundest advice. You have been who I have run to. It has been you who I've lent on, and I'm very proud to stand with you. Within the small council, you speak of the hand, as the bachelor boys would know, and the king's right hand is the most trusted ally. And through 20 years, there have been times when you have been my king, and I've been your hand, and there have been moments when you have been mine. Through it, your honesty and integrity are pillars we could all aspire to build on. A man's legacy is not what he accumulates, but what he gives. His legacy, muntu kumuntu kabantu. Not what he builds for himself, but what he builds in others, and you have built in me. Our journey from mullets at varsity to men has been a journey that has developed a friendship in Zulu. A friendship that is not only a mile wide, but a mile deep, and you've shaped the man that I am today, and one I can be proud of, so thank you, friend. As we've got older, we have shared an appreciation for finer things in life, and you have not wavered on this in finding a wife in Beverly. Bev, I absolutely adore you. You are by far one of my favorite people. You are finer than all of us. Mush is reaching, and it's so wonderful to see. You are beautiful and kind and loving, and the calm in Mush's life. And I mean that sincerely. As you haven't seen us at Movida or the Egyptian, you really are his calm. You are everything, and Mush loves you and Grayson so much. And for a best friend to see and witness his Mikey love and be loved by someone so good and kind is all one can really ask for. So thank you for that. Thank you for loving my friend and letting him love you back. Thank you. Love and happiness are infinite concepts. I mean, I love my mom, but like Bev, I also really love cheese. So The definitions for love are objective and they're personal, and much to find someone like Bev who fits in your search of it, your search of love, is something truly special. Love isn't always easy. Putting yourself out there isn't always easy, but risking nothing often costs more than risking something, and you two risked and found love. As we've got older, life moves on and gets filled with responsibility and obligation and family and death and new life, and life's not linear, it's a muddled mess of moments. And in the end, you lie on your deathbed and the ghosts of your potential peer down on you, and what conversation you're going to have with them? Is it one of waste or one of pride? And Mosh, I believe you will have a good one. You have become a son, a man, a father, a friend you can be incredibly proud of, and I certainly am incredibly proud of who you've become. As much as you are living your potential, though, I believe there's so much more for you, and with Bev at your side, so much more can be expected. I cannot wait to witness it and be a part of it. Izandla, ziyagezana. I stand here with the privilege of being your best man wasted on me. It's something I take immense pride in. You're one of my most cherished relationships. You are the man I look up to, the yardstick for us all to measure ourselves against. As a man, as a father, and I am certain, as a husband. God teaches us the key to blessing is thankfulness. And so thank you for the honor to stand here. Thank you for being a constant in my life. Thank you for the past 20 years, and thank you for your friendship. Thank you for the legacy you have left in my life and in others, and the legacy you continue to build. And with that, I pray a blessing for you and Bev. I pray favor over your marriage that will exceed any and all expectations. Please stand. Mosh. Mosh, I love you. I'll always love you. To 20 more, my friend. To Mosh. Cheers.